Hey guys, my name is Tariana. I create hairstyle and healing content on this channel, and go ahead and subscribe because I'm already knowing that you're gonna love this channel already if you're new to so period. Anyways, back to the video. So welcome back to my channel. If you are old subby, we are finna get into the tea all about the 8 moon phases, and yes, and then if you're interested in wanting to know how the moon phases work and stuff like that, then carry on watching this video, sis. Okay, so first thing first, why is the moon phases are important? So tapping into the moon's energy cycle means connecting to energies of openness, healing, renewal, intuition, and wisdom. Connecting with these phases of the moon can bring awareness to rhythms and patterns within our body, mind, heart, and spirit. The first moon phase that I want to get into today is the new moon. And the new moon phase is a time to start new beginnings, make new plans for yourself, new goals for the next new month that's coming up and stuff like that. So tips and things that I would recommend for the new moon phases. The new moon phase is pretty much like create a detailed plan on what you want and how you're going to go about it. Pretty much like create a detailed plan on what you want and how you're gonna go about it. And then I would recommend creating your own personal routine that helps you brings in this new energy as you like working your way out from the old energy, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It makes sense. Okay, so yes. So the next moon phase I want to get into is called the waxing crescent moon phase. Okay, so the waxing crescent moon phase is a time where you focus on rebuilding things. I feel like tips and things that can help you around this time is this energy. This moon phases come in. This actually can help you think about expanding, think about expansion and how you're going to go, make things happen. Pretty much like you coming from the new moon, starting things, just about to get things and stuff like that. The waxing crescent moon is more about you slipping into the phases of making things happen and taking like, okay, if this doesn't work, we're gonna take that out and try to reapply this and see how does that work. Like you're gonna be like pretty much in that phase and stuff like that. And I also would say I would recommend focusing on doing everything with intentions and making sure that you can see your goals. I feel like if you do, I would feel like focus on doing everything with intention, and you will be able to see your goals come full circle. Pretty much like if you just focus on doing everything with the intentions of this, that, and the third, like clear intentions. Okay, so that's what I have for the waxing crescent moon. Get into the next moon phase, which is the first quarter moon. It's all about more about you being committed to the action. Yes, you may experience some type of obstacles may come up in this, that, and the third, and you may have to make some changes and stuff like that. So this will be, I would recommend I would recommend reflecting on the things that went on during the past, so you can apply these lessons to move forward. I also wanted to recommend that remember to make sure that you're focusing on the positive things. You don't have to focus more on the negative aspects of things and stuff like that. Just kind of like be optimistic about it. It don't have to be always too positive, like because it's hard to be positive when you in the ruts and stuff. Like just try to be optimistic about it. Just being optimistic about it, it opens up and helps you bring out the positivity side of it. Like it helps you bring the duality in. Instead of just seeing everything one-sided in a negative way, you can bring in the duality by being optimistic and positive thinking. So that will help you on that. I also wanted to get into the next moon phase. So the next moon phase I have for you guys is waxing gibbous or GIBBOUS. GIBBOUS. I don't know why I say it like that. That's funny to me. The next moon phase that I have for you guys is waxing gibbous. At this time, it says, okay, the waxing gibbous is a time for you to reflect and look at the internal growth that has come from the adjustments and things that you're currently working on your goal. I will recommend to be mindful of the new creativity that comes in for the goals and let go of what didn't work. Like, period. That didn't work. Okay, we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna leave that there. We just not finna carry that on into the new. Keep on. Leave that there. If it just didn't work, sis, it didn't work. Try something new and try to see if that works. that not working may apply, it may lead you to the thing that may works for you, you know, so you just never know. So, okay, the next moon phase I want to get into is the full moon. The full moon is a good time to relax and let things be revealed. And as you being relaxed, you know, things are just coming to the surface. The truth has been revealed, sis. Like, things is just coming full circle with this, that, and the third. I also feel like I would recommend figuring out what didn't work and things that are holding us back. I will recommend figuring out what didn't work and also things that is holding us back. Also, be mindful to your energy and be mindful of our conversations and communications at that time too. Hey guys, so the next moon phase I want to get into is the waning GIBBOUS. GIBBOUS. I don't know how to really pronounce that. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right, y'all. But if I'm butchering it, then it is what it is. It's probably my accent, my southern accent. So I also wanted to say, back to about the waning GIBBOUS. The waning GIBBOUS is a phase, a time where you look inwards and you reevaluate your goals. I would recommend expressing gratitude for the things that you're going to move into. I also would say it's a perfect time to get rid of bad habits or anything that's stopping us from being great, pretty much. So that's overall what the waning GIBBOUS energy and phase is all about. So on to the next. But the third quarter moon is a time or a phase where you know, you letting go and you transitioning into the new phase, pretty much. I would recommend thinking about the past situations where you could have possibly been holding on to, and prepare for the new future and allow yourself to see the situation in God's perspective. So that's what I'm saying. And to elaborate more on that, like for instance, like, you're holding on to this and that. As you letting it go, you're replacing that old stuff with something new, something more healthier that's gonna bring out the newness, the newer energy that you're trying to usher into your life, if that makes sense. So that's what I mean by that. I also wanted to say, next moon phase I want to talk about is the waning crescent. And the waning crescent is a moon phase where it's a time of energy. It's a time of energy surrendering. Why I feel like I just felt like somebody was just right here. That's just so weird. Okay, the waning crescent is a time of energy surrendering. It's a time of surrendering. Like, you know, you just letting go and you just letting God do the rest, pretty much. I would recommend trying to find a way that works best for you to help detach from the goals and detach from the goals and not allowing the past triggers to trick you back into the old energy, if that makes sense. I also feel like, and don't let any past triggers or anything of the past stop you from cultivating this new stuff. So yes, so if you enjoyed the video about the 8 moon phases with me, then go ahead and hit this like button. And yeah, so until next time, guys, stay blessed.